Okay, so welcome. These are the things you will need to grow your own cress plants. So, I have this packet of seeds here. This is for just normal cress. It says it's ready to plant in just 1 week, so that's cool. There are 42,000 seeds in here. Nope, 4,200 seeds in here, and it was £1.55 for the whole pack. So that was really cool. Now I bought these at NXS, they were 25p. I got a pack of 5 cream coloured saucers, and these are going to be the trays. And you just need some normal paper towel, kitchen roll, whatever. You'll need some scissors, and you will also need a pen. Now be careful with scissors and make sure that if you're young that there's an adult to help you, because they can be dangerous. Now I'm just going to open up these saucers, and the plastic came off quite easily, although I left a bit of tape on there. And what you need to do is just put those to the side, maybe take one, and I'm just going to look at the seed packet now. This says, sow at intervals indoors throughout the year, scattering the seed liberally but not too thickly in trays lined with moist tissue. Cover tray with paper and maintain moisture until the seedlings are 2.5 centimeters or 1 inch high. They're ready to cut when the stems are about 5 centimeters or 2 inches high. So, liberally basically means thickly, like a lot of them, but not too thickly. And this is the first time I've ever done cress, by the way, so this is why I'm using the packet for reference. Now, what I'm going to do is I am getting my tray, and I'm going to get my kitchen roll or toilet paper or anything really that can fit inside this, and I'm just pressing it into the edges a bit. And I'm sorry you can't really see here, it got in the way, but I'm using a pen and I'm going to draw around the outside of the bowl onto the kitchen roll, and that gives me a general idea of how big I need to make my kitchen roll to fill the pot. So here I've got my circle, and I'm going to use my scissors to cut around it, but what I did, as you'll see, is I left about a couple of millimeters to a centimeter around the edge, because I didn't expect my mark to be too accurate. So be careful with scissors, guys, and I was just cutting around with a little border. And once you've cut that, what you can do is place it in your tray and see if it fits. Now luckily mine fit almost perfectly, so once you've done that, what you can do is you can get your now template and get other bits of kitchen roll and trace your template onto that bit of kitchen roll. Now I managed to get 2 onto this square bit, so just draw around and then cut them out the same as you did previously. So I'm just going to speed this up because you guys don't really need to watch me draw out and cut out the other circles, so yeah. Okay, so now I'm just going to move everything aside, and I have now got 3 templates, so I'm going to do 3 trays. I thought this would be enough because I don't want to overdo it, so I'm just moving everything out of the way, and now I've got my tray, and what I'm going to do is it's time to moisten the paper towels. So I've put one in one of the trays, and now it's probably best to use a mist bottle for this, but I didn't have one, so I'm using a measuring jug, and I just put water in it and I'm pouring it over, and I'm letting the water soak through the paper towel, and I'm just twisting it a little bit to make the water flow in a direction I need it to go. And I feel it's a bit too wet, so I'm going to put another one on top just to sort of soak up a bit more of the moisture. It needs to be quite moist though, because you're not allowed to let these get too dry. but I think that's fine. So I'm now going to do the rest the exact same way. Now be careful because you don't really want to make any spillages when pouring water into these. So yeah, I definitely advise you to get like a spraying bottle or a mist bottle or something. It would definitely be easier. Okay, so now we're onto the seeding part. So we're just going to sprinkle the seeds from the packet onto the wet paper towel. And as you can see, there's quite a lot there, but it's not too thick. So that's basically the amount that I would suggest you do. And yeah, I'm just going to do this for all three of them, just a little close up for you guys. And I've sped this up because it does take quite a long time to sprinkle them and not over sprinkle. So yeah, now once those are done, I now have 3 of these, and what you want to do is you need to cover them with a bit of paper and keep them moist. Now I didn't know if they meant paper like actual paper or a paper towel, so I moistened a paper towel and put it on top, and this is what it looks like under my window. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I really hope that you start gardening. It's such a fun thing to do. You don't even have to go outside to do it. So stay tuned for more videos on the growth of the cress to see how it's getting along.